Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
And here we are. The... Oh, it's not that. Oh, look at me, I'm a space marine. I was going to talk a little plot, but I'm not given much breathing room. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, so Warhammer. I like it. What we're doing here is we're trying to save something called a Titan. The Space Marines and the Empire in Warhammer 40k is not able to manufacture much of their old technology. It's actually been lost to them. So like the suit he's wearing and the gene seed that's made him a burly man to actually be able to carry that shit around. They can't make that anymore. And this Titan we're trying to save is one of the old factories that makes them. They don't know how they work, so they can't make more factories, but they can still have them output things, which is why this thing is so important. And they've sent this big blue dude flying the proud Swedish colours. And these are orcs, as you probably guessed. Bit intense. Not much to say.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
Wonderful. Oh shit. Okay. The only way I can get health back is by performing executions. The game's wonderful, but like that. So we cannot do any grease play, or I'll just get I'll slowly die. Bastard over here. There we are. Wonderful. Oh damn. More. Go. Look at little snortling. Look at him. Oh, little bastard. Dies from the stun. What a weakling. Look at the war boss. He's not happy. Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Let's have a look around.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
The Imperial Guard in the universe is like the Space Marines, like this one Ultramarine here, is they're pretty much the Knights. They are very, 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 very strong, and they molest their way through the enemy ranks. The Imperial Guard, not so much. They're generally considered cowardly and cannon fodder. Their main way of doing things is to send wave upon wave of shitter at the enemy until they win. They also like to bomb the enemy from afar and then send in shitters, or the other way around. It doesn't really matter because the Imperial Guard are shitters. Much like these snotlings. Is that an orc ship? Let's hope so. Orc society in this is kind of interesting. They're space fungi, so they grow from spores, and even if you kill them, an infestation can pop up again. These small ones we see are snotlings. They're one of the looking for secrets here. They're one of the first things to appear in an orc invasion because they're the smaller ones. Oh, what's this? Sorry, what's it called? Audio log. How do I listen to this? Audio log. Okay.
Workers, assemble.
Oh.
Workers,
Cancelled it.
assemble.
Caleb, there you are. The Shiring Brothers are saying we're under attack.
The brothers are idiots, Lilith.
They saw rocks in the sky.
Xenos? Here? Damned unlikely.
Well, that was enlightening. Anyway, Orc Society. They release spores when they die, when they fight, particularly when they fight, so they just keep coming back. Snotlings start showing up as the smallest ones, and they take care of the bigger pods until an actual orc comes out. And the smaller ones are usually smarter, like goblins or Gretchen, as it's called in 40k. Not so much Snotlings; they're just shit. But they're usually smarter than the orcs. But in Orc Society, if you're the biggest, you're the boss. You can also be the greenest, which means you're usually old, as orcs get darker with age. But how green you are is usually debatable.
Access authorized.
Size, not so much.
The Emperor be with
But they'd
you,
probably
Space
try,
Marine.
honestly.
This
Nice.
way, boys.
Altar.
I'm gonna kill him first. Come and get me,
Pop pop. Orcs like to fight. Some of them are born with knowledge of basic knowledge of mechanical shit, and they can slap shit together. But it's usually it doesn't work outside orc hands because simply
Captain.
they have something
Destroy
called a
them!
war, which is a psychic field that keeps a lot of shit together, and like they believe it works, so it works. And orc technology is pretty much just this farting steam of steaming pile of shit that will not work outside orc hands. It really shouldn't work, but it does somehow. It's hard to concentrate and fight at the same time. Well, not really entering things, I suppose. There we are. Oh, nice. Will that do then? It has to be a combo. Not managing. There you go. Kilt.
The animals. Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Beatrice.
Enemy sighted.
Chaos is not something they're too happy about. It's an actual faction and thing that the Space Marines are very against it. You'll easily get completely fucked for heresy in this world, and going against the Codex is a good way of getting branded a heretic, which was what that exchange was about. Oh, service call.
Cannon, Captain.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Let's have a look at that.
Workers,
Personal message cache. Guardsman Thomas Alexander. Must be winter back home. No snow here, that's for certain. We've been diverted to a forge world under Orc attack. The defenders are all dead. The Orcs are killing everyone on the planet. And we're the only Imperial Guard in the sector. The fleet's on the way, but are a couple of weeks out. We're in for a hard fight.
That they are, because the Imperial Guard is shit.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Oh, there's some. See if I can save him. Oh.
Kill everything in that bunker!
Back here, you twats. Bottom it, dark me. You can see his Space Marine is quite a lot bigger than a normal human standing over there. When they're selected as a Space Marine, they get implanted very young with something called Gene Seed, which is also one of those things they can't actually make anymore. That will make the Space Marine grow very, very large compared to a normal human. This is also what allows him to wear this armor. So have a look.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, Guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the Lieutenant.
Where will we find this Lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the Lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this Lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Titus is pretty non-standard for a Space Marine. Usually they view the Imperial Guard with disdain.
Remarkable. A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs, and they fight on.
What?
Only in death.
No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs. I got to see a Space Marine before the end. Watch over those who fight with
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
That would be it. I think.
quotas must be met. Despite alien incursion, delinquency is the front.
That's the old knob.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the Orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
If the Horde hasn't
Yes.
turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Kill every last one of them!
Let's just have a look here. Chain sword. So I spam the button. There's the 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and stun. Let's have a look. 1, 1, 2, 3, and stomp. Nice. And 1, 1, 2, and win. Okay. Help us. Oh, he was dead. And dead. Oh. Nice. That's one way of doing it, I suppose. Well, let's go. I'd rather melee, but I can't get to these. I keep thinking right click is not the getting rather.
Target that squig!
Ah yes, squigs. They're one of the two first things to appear with the snotlings in an orc invasion. Or when the orcs fungus up. Just a big mouth with legs. Eats things. Probably shits. Probably. Considering the bombs on it means that it will... Yes, I guess. Snotlings. Or Gretchen, I'm actually not sure. Get erect. What? Oh. Ow. Shouldn't do that with too many dudes around. It's actually quite dangerous. There we are. Got some prick shooting me somewhere. Ow.
Dropship incoming!
Ready to go. I need the gift pumped. These will not do. He'll do. One, two, red. Cone. So. That doesn't look good. Let's keep wailing on him. Ow. Fucking knob. Where the...
Oh, we thought we were done for. Where is your commander, guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Damn Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat 2 minutes ago.
Sector 31 is completely bombed out. No survivors. Just bodies everywhere.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. 2nd Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Shrine. Weapon for failure?
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes.
Nice.
Access authorized.
Nice.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
And that was a save point, so I shall stop here for now, see how this turns out. Bye.